Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I just squirted way too much paint out here. So now I gotta figure out what to do with it. Because I've got too much of a good thing. It's just a piece of paper. I just thought I'd start a new art journal with some bright colors. And let's see. One thing I forgot was this. Just gonna set that over there for a second. I got that one. Let's see. That's not gonna work. Look at that, I got a hair in there. There's a bug. This paper is going to wrinkle. I don't care if it wrinkles. It can do that. Libby hair. Libby. Oh, Libby, Libby, Libby. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Let's see, I need something under there. I know I have some more wax paper. I'm just not sure where I put it. Oh, there it is. I see it. I came unprepared. How about that? Oh, what's new, pussycat? There we go. And there it is. This is just very cheap acrylic paint from the dollar store. I didn't even know they carried it, to be honest with you. But there it is. Don't really like that white up there, but hey, if you're going to use this kind of book, that's what you get, is that. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Paper towels. Alright. I'd go to get a paintbrush and it's buried. So I have to unbury that. Well, once you know it, that makes a mess out of everything else. It's just the way it goes, you know. Okay, so there is that. What other color should I use? Hot pink. See, this is just rich art. Colorful since 1926. Acryliology, something like that. Turns a pretty orange, doesn't it? Looks like the sunset. It's okay, I don't care really what it looks like. I just wanted to play with some paint. So I went down and bought some cheap paint today so I could do that. I do have some paint here. Feels good to get a little paint on my hands. I glued those together. They're not sticking with this water stuff going on with it. Okay, it's Artsy Erin. Artsy Erin, E-R-I-N. And she does just a very colorful art. Oh. Hang on, we gotta get past the commercial. You know how we are. We all love our commercials. Come on. Sometimes they're too long. Drives me crazy. Okay, here it is. She does a very beautiful, very free art, and I just absolutely love it. So Artsy Erin is who she is, and it's Artsy Erin Life. And so I subscribed to her and decided that I wanted to try some art that was similar in, oh, I don't know, she's just so free in how she does it, you know. She doesn't outline everything in black or anything like that. She just does full on color. Now, I don't have a whole bunch of pens that are very colorful right now, but I did get some, I do have some, you know, some things here that might be helpful. I have like, here is a blue. I don't know how it will go on this, but let's just look. Let's just take a little area and put in some dots. Like that. And we'll go down here and we'll do it again. Oh no, there I kind of made a flower. Oh, I made something. But yeah, I'm just, you know, I'll do a north, south, east, and west. Do something like that. And then I suppose that you could, there is a small blue one. I suppose you could go around that. I can tell that the paint is still a little wet. Yep. Yep. Oops, there's a petal that got mixed up. Yeah, it definitely does not like the damp paint underneath. It's not super damp. I did dry it with the hair dryer, but wasn't enough to make it happy. So as you can see, I'll probably have to go back over that one because it's not a happy one. So if we went over it with the big pen, what would happen? Probably run all over the place. Interesting. So, anyway, it was just an effort to try something new for myself. Because I don't know, I just need something a little more right now. I think it's because my cat died. I had to put him to sleep, and I think that was a little bit hard on me. These are water-based, by the way. They're not alcohol inks or alcohol-based. But yeah, I had to go pick my kitty up today. It was a little hard on me. I got to my car. Well, I didn't get to my car even. I got out to the parking lot and got very, very dizzy. And almost passed out. I was telling Tammy in my comments that I was very happy to get to my car because I was very worried that I wasn't going to make it to my car. But I was glad to get inside my car and get where the cool air was on my face. Because I was just passing out, you know. And I kept thinking, gosh, I'm going to keel over right here in the parking lot. Nobody's going to care. And here I'm going to be with my cat and his ashes all over the place. And you know how the brain starts running. Yeah, I was all freaked out about everything. Anyway, I was very happy to get inside the car, turn on the air conditioning, and get some air on my face. Because it scared me. So I don't know if I just was not prepared for the rush of feelings that were overcoming me. Anyway, I brought his ashes home, and they gave me a little card with his fur in it and some of his fur. And what else? These little pens don't work too well on here. They gave me oh, my eczema starts itching just talking about the cat. I get very, very upset. Anyway, I had he's in a fancy little box. So, yeah. Anyway, I think I just was not at all prepared for the rush of feelings that I was going to have about losing my cat. So, anyway, I was glad to get the air conditioner on, put my head against the venting system, and have it just pour over me. Oh, boy, was I glad. But Yeah, very, very happy about that. But yeah, I sure didn't want to keel over in the parking lot. But that's what I felt like I was going to do already. Okay. Okay, now that part. Lazy Susan to the rescue. There we go. Who knows? I don't know. Just kind of fun stuff, I think. I don't know what that is. It doesn't either. I just wanted to play. So I'm gonna play. So let's... So we're gonna have a middle circle with some little dots around it. About like this. And then we're going to have a straight line, straight line. I think I need a template that has circles on it. I can definitely tell that the background paper needs to dry a lot because it's way more wet over here. So I can see if I was wanting to be started right away that I probably should have some painted pages already. Or just not paint the background. I like that one better. Looks more pink, doesn't it? Well, let's do one more over here. Kind of like a Christmas star. There, I like those better than that. Okay. So this one, just going to kind of grow like a weed. Me and leaves do not get along, just so you know. But you could probably tell you that I can tell that you've already probably figured that out. There. And here. So since this is not my kind of art, normally, you'll just have to forgive my playfulness and just see what happens. Oh, I think this one needs different kind of leaves. Like this, maybe. Kind of like little curly vines or something. There. I like that better. There. It's kind of all vineyed up. That's better. Whew, glad that's done. So, now, I know there's a bunch of blank space. And we'll just have to put up with that for a moment, because it's there. So here are these other big pens I got. And I really like this one because now this is going to throw ink down really pretty thick and fast. See that? Isn't that beautiful? I need more pens like this one. Isn't that nice? That's very cool, isn't it? So that's that one. And this one is even bigger. So let's go this way. Look at those. I like those shapes. There. It kind of looks like houses, doesn't it, in a way? So there we go. We have those. Now let's, oh, what's that? I'm getting some really different shapes here. It's very wet. What if I just did this? Really gives you some nice designs there, doesn't it? And then we have this size. These are the Funkles, and these are just a black acrylic marker, and she suggested these because she uses them, and so it's nothing that she says you need or anything like that. It's just something that you might like to use. And you know what? I do like using it. It's very, when you get nice marks like that, it's very fun. So I don't want to do that. I was just playing with this little weed over here. So anyway, I don't really have much going on today. It just kind of playing with art, playing with color, I should say. I'm color playing. So let's add a word. Kindness. Kindness makes me smile. Eczema. It just, oh, I get it on my feet. It's the worst place in the world. If I can have it on my arms, fine. I do get it on my arms, but not as bad as my feet. My feet are covered top and bottom, front and back, up on my ankles, and it drives me crazy. And I had my kind of damp socks on all day. That helps. It really, really helps. But my feet get super tired. And so then I gotta switch my socks and everything up, and it's just a mess. Just hate it. So, anyway, I'm done complaining now. Forgive me. Kindness And then I have to write upside down. I don't want to write upside down. It's wet. It's wet. Love. 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 So just a little fun, a little brightness, a little escape. I'm not a drawer. You know, I'm not a drawer. And I need pins that aren't all glitter too, and that would help. So that would help a lot. But what I need in here are some little houses. Some little blue houses. Give them a roof. And then maybe we have a little red house over here by this red plant. It has a little chimney, a little bit of smoke. Don't like that house at all. A little house over here. Oh, purple house. Hot pink. Woohoo! That's it. That's all I have for today. I'm not a drawer, so this is going to be a something that will take me time, and I'll maybe come back to this and squish over some of it, and make it better. But for today, that's all I needed to do, was just play. I needed to play after picking up my cat, and I needed to just talk to you guys and pretend like I hear your voices talking to me, and that's it. Yeah, so I do feel better. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So thank you, Erin, Artsy Erin, for the little fun time. I've been enjoying your channel and watching you just art. You are wonderful, my friend, and I love your kind voice, and your kindness makes me smile, Erin. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And as you say, I love you. Love you all. And I will talk to you in the next video when I am maybe better at art. I don't know. We'll see. See you then. Thanks for putting up with me.